Welcome back to another free-to-play episode here on the God Squad. I'm Galaxis, and thanks for tuning in. We're on episode number 38, guys, and we got a few things that we're going to be doing today. I think we might actually be close enough to evolve the Dread Drake, so we're going to look at that real quick. What we'll do first is we will sweep this Dread Drake and see how close we can get. Right now, I think it's going to take like 85 books, so we're trying to get him a little bit closer. But we want to knock it out and just get him done, get him out of the way. So let's take a look real quick because, we took and we swept that Vlad Dracula all the way up to 200 so we can get those books. And we did that so that we can take some shortcuts. So let's see. Yeah, it's going to take 83 books to do them right now. That would be quite a lot. So not really looking to do that. I prefer to be doing it around 40 or 50. Let's see. Even if we give him the rest of these, yeah, that's only gonna save us a little bit of time too. Okay, so you know what? I think we'll just go ahead and make a decision to do it. The reason why is because we also have a 505 Enlighten here on this Harpy Queen we're gonna be working on, and actually that's not a good Enlighten. That 505 Enlighten Harpy Queen is really going to be the next thing we're going to work on. Well, first thing we'll do is we'll bring up the Skull Knight. We'll get him evolved, and then we'll look at bringing this Harpy Queen up so that we can get the books. So we're going to work on that. I think that's going to be the best way to do it. We'll get our Dread Drake evolved. We'll get our Skull Knight evolved, and then we'll look at bringing up this Harpy Queen. If we go ahead and, I'm thinking actually I might want to go ahead and start bringing her up before we evolve the Skull Knight, just because I want to have the books to be able to evolve the Skull Knight. So first thing, let's go ahead and just take her to the next level. So that's going to help out right there and get her closer so we can start sweeping her. All right, so let's see here. How many do we have any Dread Drake duplicates? We don't. Okay, so we're going to need to try and roll for a Dread Drake. See if we can get a Dread Drake. We do have Harpy Queen dupes, so that's not going to be a problem, but really, really like to see the Dread Drake duplicate, so we won't have to spend the 20,000 shards to do that. Let's go ahead and open up these chests real quick. And then I think we're going to go ahead and jump in and do some more dungeons. See how far we can get in some dungeons. So let's keep on getting all this stuff opened up real quick. And a little bit more. Loving the resources. I mean, it's not a lot, but definitely helps throw that in the pot. And once we get these all opened up, we can take a look. See, I think we got one more after this one. Yeah, that's it. Okay. All right, so now we can take a look and see what we got out of that. So far, we got 480 shards. That's about 100 of those guild chests. We got 8,000 honor badges from that. You know what? We'll go ahead and actually add this because we're going to probably need some gold. And we'll sell those. 763 from that. All right. Okay, so here we go. We are in a good position now. We can go, actually, we have these experience packs. Let's open those up. Throw that in the pot. We'll actually go ahead and sell those for some honor badges. We'll keep the rest of those. All right, and so we got plenty of space for a little bit of rolling. But there's some other stuff here that we have to do. We got 150 for that. Make a donation here real quick. Just drop 100 on there. Got us going good there so we can get the gems back for that. All right, so we got 1,219 gems. Do we have a talent refresh card? Yeah, we do. We have talent refresh card, so we get the 300 gems for that. And there is a spin gem and win deal going. We're not going to have the 2,500, so we won't get the refresh, but we will definitely get those few things. All right, so can we get a Dread Drake? That's what we're hoping for. We're hoping for a Dread Drake. And let's see, our gold storage, in order to evolve him, we're going to need, it's going to cost us a little bit of gold. So, we want to save a little bit of that. So I guess what we'll do is we'll just try a couple rolls, and we'll hang on to a few of those gems just to make sure that we have enough when it's time to evolve, because we're looking at just going ahead and evolving him. Either way, we're going to evolve him, but we're hoping to be able to get a duplicate. All right, so come on. First thing we'll do is we're going to try a talent refresh. Let's see, who are we going to try for? We have 5 of 5 Enlighten there. We got a 4 of 8 Bulwark, 5, 8. You know, most of these guys have pretty good talents. Drakax could use a better one. We could use a Revite there. We could definitely use a Revite here. So let's go ahead and see if we can get a 4 of 5 or a 5 of 5 Revite. Oh, man, we got a 4. It's a 4 of 8 Self-Destruct. So that's not really a good talent. But, you know, it can go on somebody to bring the might up. So we'll go ahead and throw that there. And we can pick up the gems. We got 300 more gems, so that's all good. And we got a free roll. So 1,500 gems. We'll go ahead and save 300 of those, and I think that should be enough, if I'm right. I can't remember what we paid last time. I don't remember how much we had to pay last time, but let's see. Actually, you know what we can do? Before we do the rolling, we can go ahead and just give him the books, and that would actually be enough. You know, we can get a chance to see. All right, so 83 books is what it's going to take us. That is quite a lot of books. Actually, what we'll do is we'll start out with these. Let's see. I'm doing this all backwards, guys. Okay, so we want to take that back. And we want to see, can we put these in there? Now we can get those in, and then how many of these, and then how many of these would it take? Okay, well, actually, we can't do anything until I add those. And then how many of these, and then those. Okay, there we go. So, all right, we got him at 9-star. It's going to cost us 400,000 honor badges, so that's going to be a pretty penny. Let's see how many we got to sell to get to the 400,000. It's going to take quite a lot. We don't have a lot left. Let's see. I think we can work with that. 420,000. Nice number. All right. So now, as you can see, I mean, that has taken pretty much everything. We got those 20 books. So what we're going to do is we'll go ahead and I think we have everything that we need besides the gold. Okay, so let's see. Now we can see, okay, that would, well, actually, no, that's not going to work out. We got to actually go out and get some gold. So we're going to have to go and do a little bit of raiding, actually. Going to have to do a little bit of raiding in order to get some gold. So let's do that real quick. Get enough gold that we can do this. Use this magic here. Let's go ahead and get our Moxie. Oops, wrong button. Let's get our Moxie. And let's get our riches. Riches and Moxie is going to help us out. Make sure we get that extra gold when we're out there raiding. All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and get in there and take home some gold. Got 275,000 gold here. You know, I suppose that's good enough. We just want to try and hurry up and pick up enough gold, so whatever. Let's get in there and kill these guys. Go ahead and drop that on those guys. Protect everybody. Because we don't want any trouble. We just want the gold. Oh, don't let them kill our Pumpkin Duke. I almost killed the Pumpkin Duke, man. That would have been all bad because it defeats the purpose. We're out here trying to go get gold. So we have to, so we can save some gems. And we don't want to die and have to, you know, have to deal with that. This guy has a lot of gold, man. Let's go in here and get this dude right now. Let's get him right now. Put that on our guys there. And these guys are evolved, so we're going to have to be a little bit careful. We probably want to just freeze that Atlanta core so they can't. Hopefully he doesn't come back and kill anybody. All right, and get the rest of the gold, guys. Let's get it cleaned up. There we go. So that was a nice little chunk of gold helping out. All right, and let's go ahead and get some more. And we're actually maxed out. Hold on, our mana is all maxed out right now. So let's see. Somebody, I'm sure, could use some inscription. Let's go ahead and give that all to them, and we're good to go. Okay, so now let's go back out. Let's keep on going. We are looking for another person with like 1 million gold. And, you know, all right, we'll take this. This is a third of 1 million gold, so we're going to take that. Go ahead and grab that right now. Let's freeze everybody right here. Hopefully we don't have too much trouble with that Skull Knight. Ares be able to silence that dude. Wow. Just wipe him out. Just kill him. All right, there we go. So let's see how much do we need now. We are going to need a little bit more, it looks like. So let's go ahead and go out one more time. One more time, and that's going to give us enough gold here. Just looking for somebody with like two. Oh, wow, this guy has a ton of gold. There's more gold than we actually need, so just get our guys in there. Let's just freeze those guys in the middle, and as soon as we hit max, we might want to get out of here. I don't want to lose anybody, and it looks a little bit dangerous. Got him at 50%. Okay, so we're good to go. We got enough gold. We are good to go. So let's find out now how much we're going to have to pay to uncap this Dread Drake. How much are we going to have to pay? 541. So see, I was right. Hang on to about 550. So let's do that now. That way we don't have a problem. So there we go. We got him uncapped. And what we're going to do is actually, you know what? We're not going to just evolve him because that would be a major loss. What we're going to do is we'll take him to 85, 185, and then we'll evolve him at 185. Not going to get a lot of books back. But when you do that, you at least get enough books to bring him back to where he was, you know, the strength that he was before you went ahead and evolved him. So got that set up. We're looking pretty good there. I'm pretty happy with that. But one thing we will need to do is we're going to need to get a duplicate Dread Drake. So if we can get a duplicate Dread Drake, it's going to save us 20,000 shards. So let's go ahead and jump on in and see what we can get. Double check, make sure we got enough space. Yes, we do. All right, so let's see. Can we get a Dread Drake with our couple gems? We don't have a lot. Start out with a 150. We'll go get the gems back. We got a Trident on that first one. So let's grab the gems back. There we go. All right, so here we go. We're going to do a 150. 150. Come on, we're looking for Dread Drake. Oh, man. Crystal Ooze, Serpent Queen, and the Cyclops. So no love there. We still have a little bit of time because it's going to take us probably about another week or so to sweep that Dread Drake up to 185. So we're going to keep on, working on that. And what we'll do now is we'll just go ahead and hit up some of these dungeons, man. Try and see how far we can get in some dungeons. Just take in our magic here. All right, and so the team that we're going to run with is going to be we got our Vlad, we got our Golem, we got Skull Knight. I think I have a Revenant. Is that Revenant in there? No, we don't want Revenant in right now. We'll go ahead and put our Dread back in there. Got our Dread Drake. We got Santa Boom. Yeah, hitting pretty hard. All right, so I think we're good to go. Let's go ahead and jump in and see how far we can get, man. We're going to just try and push a little bit in dungeons. You know, we'll go until we have to gem somebody back, and then we're not going to be gemming anybody back. So hopefully we can take these guys down pretty quick. Let's see, the heroes are down here. We got all of these towers, man. We need to hurry up and get our, snowstorm leveled up a little bit because, man, these towers, these magic towers are just so deadly. Keep everybody stunned and just cause us so many problems. All right, so we got our pumpkin out there first. Get him stacked up. Please don't kill the pumpkin. Oh, man, our Vlad is taking a lot of damage. Oh, we just lost Pumpkin Duke. We just lost our Pumpkin Duke. Damn it. Things were going pretty good. It looked like we were going to be able to make it, but, PD, man, he just goes out and gets killed, gets himself killed. So, that really sort of sucks because we wanted to at least get a couple. Want to get a couple rounds in there, man. That just really went bad. Lost our Pumpkin Duke, but you know how it goes. That happens. Pumpkin Duke dies. That's why everybody's like, man, let's evolve the Pumpkin Duke first. Give him more health. But ultimately, that's not the way to go. You want to go with somebody. You want to evolve somebody that's going to help you out in like HBM or something like that. So, man, that just sort of went sour. We got 12 minutes to wait, so I'm not going to even deal with that. I was hoping to at least get like 2 or 3 done, but it's all good. What we will do, We will see you guys next time. I will keep on pushing. We're going to keep on pushing that Dread Drake up. And, we've made a decision, I think, to go ahead and you guys leave me a comment and let me know what you think. But I think that we should start looking at bringing this Harpy Queen up. Because we can bring her all the way up. We can get the books for her. We don't have to pay shards. We can get all those books and help. And that's going to help to bring our Skull Knight up and whatnot. So, you guys, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Should we go ahead and push up the Harpy Queen and evolve her to get the books? Or should we work on our Skull Knight and then work on Harpy Queen? And the problem is, if we work on Harpy last, we're not going to really have the books in order to, work on this Skull Knight. So, that's one of the deals that we're going to have to cross that bridge. But right now it's pretty awesome. We have our Dread Drake uncapped. And you know what? To be honest, thinking about this just now, because it was going through my mind while I'm talking, we're going to have a lot of honor badges to be able to bring the Harpy Queen up and do that. And, we don't have a lot of books. So that's the situation that we're in now. And, earlier I was saying, man, like, we might as well just go ahead and take Dread to 185, and then we can go ahead and, work on that. And that's all good. We'll take him to 185, and that's enough to bring him back up. No, that's a bad idea. That's not what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is actually sweep him. So it's going to take a little bit longer. I'm going to sweep him all the way to 200 because I know he's not enlightened. I know he's not, but I really think I'm going to just go ahead and sweep him up because we've already paid the 400,000 to uncap him. We've already paid the gems that it takes to uncap him. So right now is our opportunity to get those books back, right? Now we can go ahead and say, oh, man, I don't want to wait the extra 2 weeks or whatever to do that. And I just want to do it quick. But what is going to happen is we're going to end up in a situation where we have a shortage, right? And we're not going to have enough honor badges. We're going to need those books. So I'm pretty sure we're just going to go ahead and sweep this guy all the way up to 200. I know, people are going to be like, man, that is insane. It's going to take forever. But, that is what the grind is all about. We want to maximize, and we don't want to be in a situation where, we don't have any books or any resources, so we have to keep on waiting. So you guys just leave me some comments. Let me know what you think. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, make sure you leave a like. Make sure you get subscribed. Come back, and we will catch you guys next time. Keep clashing. Keep on grinding. Galaxis out.